Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim. Bear with me. I'm doing a new camera angle. I hope this works out. So, Leo's next 48-hour reading. Let's get into it. Asking your spirit team and your angels to join us as we get messages that's for your highest good. Excuse me. Allergies lately. All right. Leo's next 48-hour. What you got for us? Oh. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot, and it's in reverse, which to me, okay, is an underlying issue, or the root issue, or underlying underneath it all is something that was moving forward pretty good or with speed and has suddenly stopped momentum for whatever reason. So, okay, it's probably for the reason of you've done or feel like you've done all that you can do in a situation. That's nice. That's nice. What's 2 for the outcome? Yay. Look at this. Wow. Wow. That's really strong energy. The Strength card and the Emperor card together. Strength and Emperor together. Wow. Okay, so let me make sure I want to be able to see all these cards. Beautiful. You can see them, right? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna I'm gonna use Hermetic Tarot to clarify these. So what we have is past energy, the Queen of Swords. It's in reverse. If it's talking about a person, well, I mean, sometimes it's Libra energy, but it can be any kind of sign. The Queen of Swords in reverse is, in a way, needing to find a target or needing to have a goal to where her arrow needs to be. And it's feeling kind of like either not sure of yourself or not sure of all the information. And I get that because of this 2 of Swords here. So it feels like a decision that in the past too was left open or undecided. And we'll clarify too. So then I have the Hierophant in reverse as the issue, which is like, you know what I'm getting from this is more of non-conventional way of doing things, especially because of these 2, because of the outcome here. So the Hierophant for others might mean redoing some contracts, navigating through maybe a past breakup, or navigating through a past commitment that either didn't work out, or something is being changed regarding the contract. Could even say updated contract, something like that. The 10 of Wands is the challenge. So like you put your all into something, when you put your all into it, and it truly, the challenge is that exact thing. So the challenge is for you to put your all into something to the point to where you can't do anymore. I'm thinking that that's leaving room for saying that something else can be done regarding a commitment, or regarding the way that things can get done, maybe in a not so traditional manner, or not using the you know what I mean, the formal routes. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm seeing with that. So we have Taurus energy to Sagittarius energy. Then here's your energy. Beautiful. 6 of Wands here at the heart of the matter of the reading. The heart of the matter is victorious regarding something that you do pretty well. So whatever it is, you do it pretty well. You're getting recognized for doing a pretty well job, or a pretty good job. Say a little bit more than well, I guess. Sometimes this is reward for merit. So sometimes we're waiting on the Pentacles. And I'm going to say that for sure because you're feeling like the Knight of Pentacles. Meaning you're not feeling destitute or feeling like you don't have anything, but you're feeling like your success is coming so slow. Could it come any slower? Could it come any slower? And I don't know. So that's what I got for the Knight of Pentacles. As how you feel like something's going really slow, but there's a victory too. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Well, what wouldn't change, or is something that's not changing possibly? The Seven of Swords to me in the reverse would be this energy of, to me, being very transparent or being able to see through something or being able to see your way, your strategy. It feels like not any kind of like major deception going on too. So that's usually a sign for that. The Knight of Swords, we're going to have to find out more information because there's some reason why something has stopped. It's essentially like it's feeling like the Chariot energy and then it just stopped. So what is that? And maybe it has to do with strategy or tactics. Maybe it's saying to get a strategy or have a tactic. There may be something to do with that. The Two of Swords is the future energy, which is meaning that all in all, this will come to a peaceful resolution. All in all, peace will prevail. Not to say that you won't have to make some difficult choices before you get to that point. But there is a peaceful resolution. There is a way to move past something that's not moving forward. There is a way. And, well, where there's a will, there's a way, right? Knight of Pentacles is you're feeling like, okay, just keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Even if you're set back, then you just keep on moving forward. You don't stop, and of course you don't give up on yourself, right? So that's what that's representing. And practical, it's a practical energy. It's doing things kind of safely, which might have to do with the speed. Then I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse for the hope or fear. And so that would be like a major delay on finances or having to depend on somebody else. Like, God forbid, like that's what that energy is, oh, I don't want to be codependent on anybody else for money, for finances, for what I want to be responsible for. And what's great is Strength and the Emperor show that you have this large and in charge energy about yourself. And the outcome is that you should be very confident. You should be confident that you can direct your life to go in the direction you're wanting it to go in. You can make the big moves, the big strategy moves forward. It's going to be more up to you than a situation or circumstance where something's just not moving forward. It's going to be more up to you. Yeah. And it's going to be up to you to let go of an overly attached to a certain way something's got to be done. So like a control issue kind of, you know? All right. So what will we clarify? We will clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. The Hierophant in the reverse. I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Lover's energy. So, to me, this is kind of like doubting that energy that you're feeling. Like, so, maybe this is maybe representing something that's not moved forward. Different than slow, just absolutely not progressing. Now, it could be a person, it could be Virgo energy that, you know, that you feel like has let you down in some way. Truly, you could have caught somebody, and so therefore that's why something's transparent. And maybe you caught somebody in a situation where they're just not changing. tell me about the 10 of Wands. Why is that the challenge? Tell me about the 10 of Wands. And why is that the challenge? The Sun. Okay. Yeah. So for something to grow, it's about putting your all in it. I don't know if this is saying that's the challenge, like coming out of denial of what you've done the most about, or, you know, what, something that possibly could lead to burnout if you did any more in this situation. So the challenge is enlightenment to what you can, to what it is that you can accomplish within whatever boundary this is, with the Hierophant in the reverse. Okay, didn't you ask a question? And this one's coming out like that. 7 of Pentacles. Lord of Success Unfulfilled. So in this position, and because it's the Hermetic Tarot, there's a little bit of a different meaning. There's added meaning to the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, saying that this card is more so indicating a slowing down of your results. So like wanting to see more result for the effort that's put in, and maybe that is, it's in itself a challenge. So for something to keep growing, it is the challenge. And of course, it has a lot to do with confidence, your own confidence in yourself. At the heart of the matter, I feel like you already feel successful, or a success. Maybe in you know, on a different level, but you feel this success. You feel victory. And the 10 of Wands again, 10, 10. So I've got, you feel victory. And there's really, it's like giving your all, feeling slightly oppressed with the constraints of having to do things in like a traditional red tape manner. Like maybe that feels kind of confining, or maybe you feel like there's some things that if they were just shifted differently, you could handle a lot easier. Something about the red tape. So tell me about the, watch out for burnout with that too. Tell me about the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, wow. Really, it's another card that, it's the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a card that, to me, with this card, is saying what's not changing. What's not changing. And this is sometimes even associated with like decisions. So in the reverse, it'd be like what's not changing because of decisions that aren't being made. Okay, so let's keep going then. 7 of Swords in the reverse. 7 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 7 of Wands. Lord of Valor. Oh, okay. So you're being brave or bold in a situation. That's good. The goal is to be very transparent about what you want to those around you, and those that help you make those important decisions in your life. Being really honest. And then the bravery after that, right? I guess all at the same time. So the Knight of Pentacles is good. It's steady success. It's maybe slow, but it is steady success. Tell me about the 2 of Swords, sorry. The 5 of Swords. Jeez. The fight, or some kind of fight or confrontation that is being avoided somehow. Because this is like postponing something. It's like postponing something that you have to tackle. And maybe feel very conflicted about that. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. we'll find out more about this possibly conflict. I didn't mean to push it like that, but 8 of Swords reversed, that's actually a good way to have that. It's really hoping that you move out of your own way and that the restrictions here are just kind of like mental, psychological, more like you restricting yourself. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords. Surprise. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Surprise. News. Surprise news, something that picks up really quick. So I feel like there's going to be a decision soon regarding news that you get, that you may feel conflicted about what you want to do. It might be not so much conflict as a conflicted in what to choose. Yeah, because the 8 of Wands to me represents something really good news happening. And then, like I said, the strength in that Emperor, you can't get any better than that outcome. Being in charge, having the authority here. And there's the World card, the Universe card, slowly but steadily completing a cycle, a chapter, and really being in control, I feel like. Yeah. The Last Judgment on there, or Judgment card. So this is a completion, and it's you being in charge, and it's you finding the puzzle pieces to go forward. There probably is going to be a surprise decision here, Leos, that you will have to decide what you want to do. And it might be conflicting regarding whatever commitments you've already previously been committed to, or whatever, you know, legally, something legally, maybe. So that's what I got. And, whoop, Shaman's Dream. That's nice. Cat or pillar. Number 4, and it's a 4. So, Emperor energy associated with the number 4. And nice, I have First Breath, Beginner's Mind. And with this opportunity card, this is really good to get together here, Leos. So, let's see here. Transformation, opportunity, independence from conditioned responses. Oh, okay. So, the Shaman's Dream, I'm going to read this for you. The energy of the cat or pillar appears heralding a time of transformation and opportunity. Here you're being asked to revise your dreams. If it looks and smells familiar, step away from it for the time being. The new cannot emerge from the old, and the youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Experiment and surprise yourself with what arises for you in this moment. This is an invitation to test out a new strategy to get a different, better result, right? Do not wait for an invitation from life to practice a bit of outrageousness or permission to do the unexpected. So it's saying here, hey, do what's not formally known as traditional. Do your thing, Leo, and you do your thing, and as outrageous as whatever it is, it's going to be perfect. Yeah. Sometimes the most original response is no response at all. So this cat or pillar invites you to witness what is unfolding here, and knowing that there's a deciding factor on the timing of your action, and it's essential to help you make the best move. Wow. That's a good tip. And then I have First Breath, Beginner's Mind, a fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, and a beginner's mind. Use this for new beginnings to animate the world that you play and create in. And do not underestimate the power of your breath. Really, truly, I will add, because you spell that into being when you speak it aloud. And that's what happens. Let's pull a card to close your reading out with, from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts from Etsy. Oh, nice. Okay, pay attention to your angel numbers. You have the strength, which is a 4. So you have, I mean, an 8, sorry, which breaks down to 2 4s. And then, so some more. So angel numbers, sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. Numerologist, study of divine numbers. That's interesting that you got 2. There's only like 2, I think, in this that talk about the numbers like that. So that's really interesting. And then look, a big X, a big 10 for completion. Demonologist, entity banishing, removal. Maternal side on the bottom, spiritual gifts and wisdom, inheritance by mother's line. That's what I got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.